I'm Rodrigo Cerda, I'm 19 years old, and I collect comics.
My name's Vince, and I'm a film student at Centennial College. First of all, I wouldn't call myself a collector so much as an enthusiast.
My name is Kyle Credo. I'm a student and I'm a ex-comic book enthusiast.
I don't know, it's their stories, like it's my escape. You know how people go to movies, and it's like their own fantasy world? These comics are like where I go, you know, I'm with these guys all the way through their journey.
The reason why I got into comics is because I really enjoy the art form, like the way the characters are drawn out, the backgrounds, the whole artistic view of it.
As an avid reader, I'm really into novels and stuff, like reading lengthy books, and I find that reading a comic, it's just like a break. And just pick up a comic book and just sit back, relax, and just chill, you know? I mean, I think it's the perfect medium.
I only collect Marvel comics because I don't know, I love their characters, you know, Captain America, Spider-Man. You know, I grew up watching these heroes, so it's like, I grew up with Marvel, it's like the love of my life. These guys are like regular people, you can relate to them, that's why I love them.
You get visuals along with also the text. It's not just, you know, reading and you have to use your imagination. It's like having a storyboard, so I could see the picture and then when I see that picture, I could see in my mind how the scene would actually look. Whereas in reading, you have to create everything yourself, you know, it's like, I'm a lazy guy.
You know, I'm traditional. I like to go for the hero, and I like comics that they end triumphantly and people save the day. They got superpowers or like super martial arts powers and shit. But then, from time to time, I go for stuff that's a lot more intense.
You know, everyone wants to be a superhero, right? You know, they all have that, it's like, oh, Power Ranger, everyone wanted to be a Power Ranger. They're heroes. And then Spider-Man, X-Men, I don't know, there's just something about seeing these people do great things for other people, you know? That's what like amazes me. Like they're not superheroes because of the powers they have, they're superheroes because what they do with those powers. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it all as an art form. Like all the effort someone puts into creating a page, and if you look at Uncanny X-Force, it's like they have like pastel colors that they use, and it's a different type of artwork. It kind of looks like it's all a painting.
The Walking Dead is so human. You look at Rick Grimes and you see, hey, I could be Rick Grimes if I were like a redneck cop in like a post-apocalyptic world.
Yo, Black Panther, like he's a king of Africa, you know, T'Challa, that's such a sick name. I don't know why Black Panther's been my favorite. I've always been driven to him. It's him and Beast. Something about like being an animal, just clicks. Yeah, like the way they fight, their style, like their morals. You know, they're not like, they're in the middle. They try to balance everything out.
Deadpool. A lot of people hate Deadpool, but man, he's the only guy that knows he's in a comic. So how you gonna fuck with that? He is like invincible, basically, and he's funny. He just like gets over. He's just like a bunch of people are on his dick. That's the only reason I don't like him. But other than that, like he's my favorite character. Him and Nightcrawler, because Nightcrawler's fucking dope. This guy could teleport. And he's blue. He's misunderstood. You know.
The governor is the one that you're supposed to love to hate, right? I mean, and because nothing he does is in any way related to justice. Like, you look at what he does, and it's like, he is just, like, clinging, like, by the tips of his nails onto power. And he wants power more than anything in the world, because in a zombie apocalypse, that's all that matters at that point. Like, and to an extent, I can see myself as the governor. And I think every human has the capacity to be the governor.
I don't think you could stop. I mean, if you're an enthusiast, that means you're in love with this stuff and you want to keep on going and you want to keep on, you know, adding to your collection.
Recently, I think it's becoming an addiction. Like every Wednesday, wake up and it's like, yeah, new comics. And I have it on my calendar, what comics I want. So I think it's becoming an addiction. Not like a bad one where it's like, you know, it's like, it's an addiction. I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's an addiction.